Yo 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 with the yo. One more yo. Yo! What up, dudes? What up, guys? Welcome in, Mr. Gurney, Mr. Terrible. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. So, we made it to the end game in HellClock, and it's pretty good. I guess it's more so now just trying to create a build that will help you effectively farm the game. How does do it be? Prince Hotbod, Mr. Abs on Abs, my dude. It goes great, man. It does do be great. How does do it be for you, my friend? Oh man, there it goes. Tell me, buddy, how does do it be for you, my friend? All right, so we have a pretty back in PoE 2 mode. Hell yeah, dude, PoE 2 mode, man. Nice. Yeah, we actually started a little bit late. I recorded a video. It was just short video. It's like 9 minutes long on like my thoughts, Diablo 4 and the PTR. So if you guys want to check that out, it has a few things coming that could potentially make it. There's one thing I didn't put in the video, and that's the potential Paladin leak that everybody's talking about, which I probably should have. We'll see. Because that would be absolutely crazy for them to add Paladin into the game. We'll see. Yep. Paladin. I mean, we wouldn't see it before the next expansion. I mean, obviously, unless they just really wanted to fucking shake the world up, like, and just drop the Paladin for everybody without an expansion for free, that would be super fucking sick. But it's Blizzard. I don't see that happening. We'll see. So, here we are playing some HellClock. And so far, I love it, man. I love it. The only thing I need to really work on is getting some better relic sets. Just working on... Probably need to pick up another page, too, here. I will say, the one thing I did notice is HellClock has a random like spike in the game, man. .28 physical, but it's fire damage, so that's just a bad. That's fire damage with XP gain. Am I already using one of those? No, that's potentially really good. Minus mana cost. Yeah. I completely agree, Prince Hobon. I think it's a terrible idea, and I think Blizzard has kind of flushed it down the toilet that we will ever get a class without an expansion of some sort to pay for re-entry, basically. Like, and it's sad, unfortunate, but it's just the world of truth, my friend. The world of truth. Oh, this goes over here. Essentially, I'm probably going to need a tab for each freaking skill, to be honest, for this to be properly. Yeah, true, exactly. Unless the new content, like if you like the I'm drawing a blank, but the new area and the content that comes with it, then all right, it's still worth it, even if you don't like Spiritborn. So not really a huge waste of money, but I do hate the fact I really don't like locking new characters behind expansions. Like, let everybody enjoy the new character if they paid for the game. Don't let them enjoy the new content. Like, I totally understand locking the content, the expansion content behind the expansion. That's fine. But the character, like, come on, man. Who are you hurting? At this point, you're just milking the cow for more milk. I guess I need to farm for just more tier 4 relics, yeah? Yep, no, I completely agree with you there. No, cancel. We don't want to do that anymore. We want this to go over here, because this goes with these guys. It ain't there. Do we got the bell anywhere over here? I don't think we have any for the bell. That's spell. Yeah, man. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, too. We'll do that. Critical hits. That's a crit build. Put this over here. No, that's not even the same skill. Damn it. There's so much going on in this game as far as like relics and storage space. That's where they get you. Oh, yo, me too. I'm super stoked. So this is just melee. This is just a melee skill. Like, it doesn't even have to be... We're just gonna throw these up here for now. Okay, so let's go run a few things. Yes, sir, Derek. How's it going, buddy? Come on, man. Can you not? Oh, maybe if I turn on my controller, that would help. Sucker. So now we have 3 ascensions. We have normal, which is what we were playing. We have abyss, which adds a bunch of stuff. Chance to drop T7, T8 gear, chance to drop T4 relics, and then we have oblivion, which gives more of the abyss, more than the abyss. Smooth private PoE 1. Oh, PoE 1 League starting tomorrow for who's PoE 1 League? And what's the specialty? Like what makes the private league interesting? I loved the gauntlet. That was absolutely crazy fun. I know they did a good job with Druid. Okay. Let's just change this real quick. Where's my... Can I have my mouse, please? Thank you. Oh, you can't... Okay, I was like, you can't simultaneously swap anymore? That's kind of bogus. Alright, let's turn down the effects. We don't need the music. Dialogue can stay up. Ambience can go down. And interface volume can go down. Smooth Guild, we usually have like 400 people, start a new league when trade dies. Hell yeah, man. Shoot me a... Damn, I was gonna say, well, the best way for me to... Okay, better yet, where would I go to find the private league? It's called just Smooth Guild? Path of Exile. Events, private leagues. Would have to look for... Yeah, where do I potentially hit the join button on it? That would be my biggest question. Because that one I don't know exactly how to search. Search for private leagues. Because that seems interesting. At least until 0.3 comes out, because I will be diving down into that. Yeah, a Discord link would be absolutely great, bro. That's the best. That is the best way to reach me. That would be perfect, man. I appreciate it. So there's kind of like a prestige system in this. And that's kind of how the new... Basically, I prestiged into the new setup. So I have a new things for my character, not new things, but the new tree. You still get to keep all the relic slots. I don't have as much attack speed anymore. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they said that movement spell... They've gone back on their word, and they said that movement skills will be coming to PoE 2, but they'll come with the first class that has a movement skill tailored to it right now, which I think is the Shadow. So if we get the Shadow, maybe... Maybe, GGG. We shall see. I'm just like a lasso whipping kind of build right now. Groups everything up, super tanky, tons of health. Not great damage for grouping, but decent damage for grouping. Tanky enough to do bosses. We are elemental. Templar, I'm okay with whatever they drop, like, to be honest. Boss, oh, that was another thing. Boss fights no longer pause the timer. So you really got to have your boss damage down, or your timer just gets cooked. So, I've been having a blast. I just need to find a nice, speedier farming build than this bossing build that I put together specifically to fight the end game boss for the campaign. But they did specifically say that the end game in HellClock is currently in, like, beta stages. So, yeah. I think we'll get some changes. Oh, we need... Why do I feel like my attack speed is just way slower than it used to be? I think a lot of people want the Templar. We got the Templar, we got the Duelist, we got Shadow, we got Druid. Who am I missing? Marauder. I think Druid's going to be alongside the Templar as far as, like, the path start that it takes, because it's going to be strength int.
Reward for the defenders of the path of light.
The Marauder's gonna be probably the sword and axes, sword and axe user, not the mace user. So probably like bleed. It's gonna be like a bleed special build, not bleed special build, but it'll be specialty like bleeds for axes and swords that bring bleed perks and stuff. That would be my guess. There's a total of 12 classes, right? So we have the Witch, the Sorcerer, right? That's our 2 int classes. We have the Monk and the Ranger. That's our 2 dex classes. Then we'll have the Marauder and Warrior, that's our 2 strength classes. Then we're going to have the Templar and Druid, that's our 2 strength int classes. Then we're going to have the Shadow. Wait, the Monk's not pure dex, is it? The Monk was Monk's int dex. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so Monk is int dex. Shadow's going to be int dex. Then we have the Huntress and Ranger, which are pure dex. Thank you for that, Gurney. And we're going to have... We have the Mercenary, and then we have the Duelist, which will be strength dex. And that's all 12 classes for the game so far. Yo, what up, Aries Gaming? How you doing, buddy? And that should be the 12 classes. So out of those, how many do we not have? The Templar, the Druid, that's 2. The Duelist, that's 3. The Marauder, that's 4. And then the Shadow, that's 5. So we're missing 5 classes. So we have 5 more classes coming. Ooh, just finished some Ultima. Hell yeah, dude. Yourself? Just kicking some ass. Kicking some ass in some HellClock Endgame. We finished the campaign. And we were just talking about the PoE 2 classes and what we're kind of excited for that's coming out in 0.3. Right now, I'm kind of just farming for relics, gold, soulstone upgrades, basically to create a stronger, more quick farming build, I guess would be the best way to put it. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have Righteous Fire. When is the update? August 29th. So 2 weeks and 1 day. Yep, 2 weeks and 1 day from today. Hell yeah, man, I'm excited. You wonder if they'll keep updating the game. Wait, we'll keep updating the game, releasing one character at a time, and the full release, the game update will be one last character. I don't know, honestly. They've already said that they're not against releasing the game fully without all the classes in the game. So that just shows that if the game launches Gunfire Reborn, yeah, I believe I own it, or I've played it. If I don't own it, I've definitely played Gunfire, for sure. I love Gunfire. Yo! What up, dude? Thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate you, as always, man. How you doing? How's your day? How's your week? Hopefully your day is great. And Luna, I don't know if you got my message, but I did say I could reach out to Starforge Gaming. I have a few connections, I guess you could say, with people that are already sponsored by them, and could potentially put in a word for that that idea. Just saying. So that is a possibility. We could go that way too. Oh yeah, dude. I don't see this goblin just has so much health. Am I gonna get him? Am I gonna get him? Woo, we got him, boys. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. As always, I will have a wonderful stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for popping in to saying hello. We'll be here. If you got something to say or you want to chit chat, we'll be here. And we only got 53 seconds. Yeah, we definitely need a much, much speedier build to get farming. Might have to go back to, oh, we don't want lightning anymore. We want fizz. $168 million. And we do... I don't know why my attack speed seems cooked. But yeah, I don't have enough I do like 1 million DPS roughly. I mean, it looks good. It looks good, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks. But yeah, if anybody's curious about like wants just like a quick rundown about the things coming to Diablo 4 Season 10, I did put out a short, like let's just under 10 minutes. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but you kind of browse through it. It just gives the highlights of what I am looking at that catch my interest for the Season 10 PTR. But I'm definitely interested to see where they go as to how they're going to do that. I absolutely think that the idea with uniques that they're doing is freaking, it's going to bring crazy build diversity. Hey, hell yeah, Luna, congrats, man. Hell yeah, that's awesome. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Yeah, no. Hardcore in any game is not easy. Worth watching. You can say, hey, kind words from a kind person. As always, man, I appreciate you, Mr. Terrible. So we didn't really get shit. So we either need to... We might have to respec. Maybe we respec... Let's see what we can do and see what we can work with. Hey, hell yeah, dude. It's awesome when you get to create a build and you not even necessarily create it, but you do a build and you take it and make it worthwhile, that it feels good and fun to play every time. Oh yeah, high regen build, nice. Hell yeah. At level 30? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good, Luna. Oh, it's your test run. Okay, so that's your for Endgame. Okay, are you running that Tempest or Temporal chess piece that reduces cooldowns? Hey, Mr. Terrible, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it, as always. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm trying to figure out why and where I'm hearing myself. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Maybe it is here. I think it is there. Mr. Gurney. Yo, up today. This is HellClock. You're good. It was just, I was driving me nuts. I'm like, why do I hear myself? Sometimes it's somebody in the Discord, but, you know, and it's just playing back through their microphone. But I was like, no, nobody that's not coming through the Discord. Hey, that's a true supporter right there, man. Yeah, this is Okay. So I think what we need to do is potentially go in the up direction. I think maybe we go back to the Hammerden build. Maybe there was a more attack speed. Oh, you're talking about D4. You're talking about D4. Okay. Soar as a Spiritborn. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know if I want to be less tanky or if I want to... Yeah, my problem is I don't have... Let's respec. Some relics better not be unequipped. Oh, dude, that's going to mess everything up. Okay, well, there goes that idea. So let's just start putting it together then. We'll take these. Lightning damage or mana? Well, yeah, it's hammer. They're both hammers. Dang it. Yo, what up, Kenty Gaming? Yo. Yeah, it was gonna be hammer. It was just a matter of which one of the relics was I using for hammer. Okay, and the trick with this one was... Okay, that's going to be a good one. Oh, that's only if we're doing lightning. Oh. I don't know that we want to do that then. Oh, we can just use that one. Yeah, we'll just do that one, because that's for lightning. If we're going to stay lightning, can reduce lightning resist. Okay, spells gain per summons. Yeah, that's going to be good. This is going to be where our tankiness comes from. Yeah, we'll take this and we'll pop this up here. And we're going to throw this in here. 10% of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the next one is minions. Minions, minions, minions. Which ones are we taking? We want the one that gives us double the amount of guards. We want that one. We don't care about that because it's not for damage purposes. We just need... We don't need judgment either. Do we want to run that for mana again? Or do we want to run an additional 20%? So really the question is that's fire damage. That's elemental. So, but we want to do physical. So, are we missing? Okay, so we just need physical modifiers then. So we're looking at... Okay. This costs mana, crit damage. Okay, so that gives us... Oh, that's physical damage. Instead of crit damage? Yeah, we'll take physical damage instead of crit. And we'll take... That's plague damage, but that's still a good relic to have. That's melee skill tag, but deals more damage. We honestly don't care about more damage, right? Not from that skill. That's just our movement skill. So the real question is going to be... That's melee damage. We don't really... How did that get here? Ooh. That's actually a good chunk of damage. Physical damage, move speed, conviction gain, fire resist, physical resist. That's actually really good. Oh, crit damage or plague damage. Oh. That's way better. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's the good one. All right, let's put this over here. And then put this one in here. And that gives us one slot. Life on kill. There was something that gave us leech. Mana, lightning resist, move speed when affected, attack speed, conviction gain. What is this giving me? Fire damage. Ooh, that's a good one. Chance to instantly recover on you. Well, no, that doesn't matter because cooldown doesn't matter. We're using health for cooldown. So the real question is... Maybe we take this for move speed. Okay. So now we're going to do this. 14% base damage. This is going to bump up. That's going to cost us an arm and a leg. Okay, so we're going to put Holy Rosary right there. And then we need minions. So... This is minions here. Or do we want that B? Yeah, we want A to be dash. I guess we can... Oh, that actually adds... damn... Okay, that does decent damage, though. A 1 second cooldown versus a 0.25 cooldown. Ooh, there shouldn't be a cooldown on it, man. It costs gold or health. What the heck, man? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then do we want a brute? We might as well take a brute, right? We'll put that there. And we'll put brute there. So do we level up summon guard? Or do we want it to be as low cooldown as possible? Because I don't know that the base damage of them is comparable enough. Because we want to be able to spam that to have them up as much as possible. So yeah. We'll just leave that at base because they're not actually there for damage. The other ones, they still don't have cooldowns. And that guy's always up, so we're good for that. So I think that's good. I think that's good to go. Okay, so now where are we going? We're going up here. I think we're going to go for... Do we want Soulstone gain? Bonus relic drops? Oh, relics. Okay, so we're going up here. Trinket. We don't care about trinkets. I mean, we care about trinkets, but more so we're looking for gear. We're looking for better gear. We're looking for... We're going to definitely need red portals. Gold is good. Resistances. Okay, so we'll get another 60 seconds there. Get another increased blessing amount. Blessing banish. Meh, not too entirely important. Okay, so that's good for there. Then I think we're going to want to grab... Always want more base damage. Base damage, good. Spell skill damage. I think we are spell skill damage. I believe it's a spell. Yes, it's a spell. Okay, so we are spell. We'll add some more base damage. Okay, now we can go here. Grants +1 blessing at the start of a new run. Bonus relic drop chance. Okay, so we want relics. We need to farm some relics. So yeah, we're gonna pop into that a few times. And then soulstone gain, soulstone gain. Okay, not too important for me. HellClock bonus timer could be important. Red portals could be important. For now, we're going to go into some damage. How much do we need? 35, so we need 8 more points put in. So we want some... That's melee. Life, endurance. Okay, so move speed. Move speed is important. Attack speed's important. That's 6. Critical chance is important. And attack speed. Confirm. Okay, so that unlocks our next tier for more spell skill damage. Okay, and then we gotta unlock, what, 7 more points? 17 more points. So looks like we're gonna go into cooldown speed, conviction from mana spent. Yeah, we're gonna go into conviction. Because conviction is good. Skill mana cost -10. We'll take mana there. Cooldown speed. Conviction gain, anti-magic, mana shield. Ooh. Mana. Conviction from mana spent. And conviction decay. Resistance. We do like cooldown. Is that enough points? No. My way. It's my way. My way or the highway. All right, so move speed's important. Attack speed's important. That puts us into here. That gives us max damage there. And then are we doing move speed and attack speed? Is that attack speed? And that leaves us with 1 point. It's 100 mana each. %7.5% conviction gain. I think we go here. I think we drop out of the cooldown here. And we go into here, fully into here. Conviction from mana spent, because we're going to be spending a ton of mana. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I did get the link. I didn't actually check the link, but I did say thank you. Oh my eye. Let me see if I can click the link. Visit site. Okay, so 15 hours till league start. SGF GSF August unique find. Do you mind or do you care if I share the link? Is this for... I mean, I would love to share it, but I don't want to share it without permission, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, there is. And there's 249 people actively partaking in it right now. So I'll request an invite. Smooth Global. No, the next season of Diablo 4 is not happening today. It's not happening. The PTR starts on the 19th, and it will run for a week. And then I think the next season will start, what? It's normally a few weeks after the PTR, at least. So it's not full. There's only 249 out of 400 people at the moment. That's why I asked, am I free to share the link? Command add smooth. And let me populate this. What exactly is the private league like pertain to? Because it says SGF GSF August unique find. So I'm just curious as to like what exactly are they attempting it? Exclamation. Not yet, Luna. I'm adding it right now. Command add smooth. This is a private league starting soon. Free to join. Trying to get 1,111 uniques in the stash. And that's the guild stash? Or just in the stash, period? Alright, there we go. And I will add that to the title as well. Let's go to edit stream info. Exclamation mark. Smooth, baby! Okay, back to my chat. Let's get that set. Here we go. Like a scroll or one out. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's because I've just added it. It should. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Yo, Teabagging Sniper, what's up, dude? Okay, so we have 1 point available. Where do we go? Do we go extra 100 mana? That's probably going to be the best, or increased conviction gain. Do we take extra conviction gain right here? Probably for safety purposes, right? Or do we pop into soul gain percent? Yeah, we'll just take another minute to the HellClock. That'll be really strong. Yo, Gurflove, what's up? The private league, I think it's a for funsy type of thing. It is for, there's the 250 slots taken out of 400, so there's 150 available slots. They, from what I understand, I've been told that they do this when Trade League kind of starts to die off in the main league, just to kind of get a refreshed environment to play. So the more people, the merrier. Everyone, from what I understand, everyone is welcome to join up, and I think it's just it's basically just a base reset of Merc League would be my guess. And it starts in, oh, did I miss it? Did I already close it? I think I already closed it. Okay, let's reopen it one more time just to see it real quick. Here we go. Yes, visit site, please. Sorry, guys, for people that wanted to see some gameplay. I get there, I promise. It starts on the 15th, so that's basically 2 weeks. So it starts tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. And it's PoE 1, PC, Mercenaries. So it's just flat Mercenaries, no modifiers, just a thing. So yeah, sounds like an absolute great time of like roughly 2 weeks of a reset league, basically a group self-found style environment, and I'm down to participate in it until Path of Exile 2 drops their content. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's see how this build works. Let's try this again. This is my Hammerden, what's the word? Hammerden Minions build. Oh, damage straight out the gate? Let's go. Oh yeah, this build's gonna be much better for farming. Dash speed, mana cost, duration. Duration is always better. Yeah, my damage was falling off so fast to the point where it's like... HellClock is super fun, but it's still... The game is out, right? And the campaign is done, but their end game systems are still in... Yep, it's like a hammer build. It is. It's a hammer minions build because my minions are the one... My hammers spawn around my minions. It's super fun, though. There's a ton of different builds. There's a ton of end-game farming potential as far as, like, you need relics. Relics are what enable your builds because they're like charms in D2. But they give special perks to your different skills. So you have a base game tree. Then you have your skill tree. Your skill tree is just your selective skills, right? And then you have your relic inventory and your gear inventory. So semi-action RPG. It's definitely fun, but you have to keep in mind that they're still working on the end game loop. But so far, I am having a blast. We want more damage. Hammered in. My biggest problem with this particular game is that when you are speed running, you either have to go back for your gold and pickups because it is a roguelike. It is definitely roguelike. You go down into the dungeon, you have X amount of time. Now you can adjust this if you want to play more casually and just infinitely go until you just can't go no more. But the town trips are kind of important. They allow you to do upgrades, purchase things that help you get faster. Well, yes, but they give you an incentive to use part of the Constellation passive tree, right? And the Constellation passive would be like the Paragon system if you want to compare it to like D4, right? And there is a thing where the pickup radius for everything can become infinite. So it does give you incentive to go down that. But yes, I would agree at a base level, it should be a little bit higher. I would say screen wide, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit less. Yeah, I suppose that would be all right too. I would prefer a little bit bigger, especially when you're going, when you're killing shit faster off screen like this build does. This build could potentially kill stuff off screen. But I've gotten more than enough playtime out of it just for what I've already played. Ooh, oh, I don't care about mana cost there. Taunt duration, I don't care. Duration, I'll take that. These are all bad. Can we get something else, please? Oh, that's great. That is absolutely great. Nice. Yeah, I do. I get it. You're not trying to be greedy, but through the campaign, a little bit bigger radius would be better. I don't want to be greedy either. You're right. Because they give reasons, they give you incentives to actually like take those points, right? I understand the pickup radius. That's cool. But at least in Endgame, they give you a way to expand it, to make it large. We got 1,200. Ooh, we don't have 4,500 though. Okay, so we'll take mana for 600, Alex. Let's go. Are you thinking of going Ellie Golems? I think I may go with what I did in the Gauntlet, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go E-Conk or Splitting Steel. And to potentially swap to a... Actually, I'm not sure. But definitely E-Conk into maps and see what we farm from E-Conk. Because E-Conk can easily take you through maps. Hey, dude, that's the fun of it, right? That's the whole fun of it. Yeah, Gurf, that'd be fun though. I don't know. I like to get to maps and then do experiment stuff. I tried Shield Crush and it didn't work out for me, and it could have been because I wasn't properly set up for it. Very, very possible. Skill speed. Ooh, mana cost is good. Projectile duration. That's good. Spectral Throw is always fun to play. Yep. Spectral Throw is fun. Captain America running around throwing damn shields everywhere. I just heard a swing. I thought it was my game. I was like, wait a second. Ah, damn. Do we go back for some gold, or do we just wait till the next one? I think we just wait till the next one. Yep, this definitely does more damage than my melee build. It's not the best bossing build, but does more damage. Wait, why do I have unlimited mana? Oh, that's super sweet for a mana-heavy build like this. Yeah, you know what? I never found a really good Trarthus skill gem that potentially like sounded or worked as I wanted it to. But I didn't try them all. I had several I wanted to try though. I definitely wanted to try, what was it? Trarthus of... No, it was a... I think it was a shield throw. That was the one I didn't get to try that I wanted to. Yeah. There you go. Exactly. Same here, Gurfs. Yeah, same here. Ooh, base is 13% damage? Okay, we'll take that and check that out. Spectral Throw Mines. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my issue too. Yeah, Brute Life's always good. If it ain't gonna give us nothing else. If you like frames with this game, oh well. Okay, damage, guard damage, dash speed, Brute Life. We'll take Brute Life. I think what's cool, what I like about this build myself is that, like, I put this build together and it actually works pretty well. I haven't looked up anything on this. Oh, you out of here, Salter? Ooh. Alright, buddy. Have a wonderful night, Gurney. You know I will. As soon as I get them push-ups rolling in. Oh, did I miss push-ups already? Oh, I missed push-ups. Oh, damn. Oh. Pew! I'm sorry, I missed those, Luna. Wait 20. This motherfucker just said wait 20 seconds. I hit you with some mo. Have a good night, Gurney. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. As always, a pleasure, Mr. Gurney. If you're not following my man, Mr. Gurney, we do a little thing called Co-op Sundays every Sunday. It's me and him. We collab it up, and right now the current game is Trine 3. It's a side-scroller. Well, it was a side-scroller, 3-player co-op game. And I think it's supposed to open up in number 3. We finished the title. We finished Trine 1 and Trine 2, and we're going to be working on Trine 3 on Sunday. Unless he's got other plans, which I'm not sure about yet, but.
Dad, dinner's here.
What?
Dinner's here.
Okay. Thank you. All right, sweet. Okay, so we'll take this time. We're going to take a pause, short pause. I'm going to go grab my dinner, then we'll come back. We'll knock out some push-ups before I eat. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, right after this lonely chair stream. All right. Yo, appreciate that, Dorak. Okay. We got dinner. I owe you guys some push-ups. So, let's head on over to the gym. Sets. Don't forget to stretch and warm up. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. And I think 51. Because 51, 50, baby. Let's go. To be fair, that machine is further behind me than it looks. Tasteful thickness. Hey, buddy. How goes it? How you been, man? Oh, man. That'll works. The PoE2 must go on? Hell yeah. What are you working on in there? Nope. I've highly considered diving into some PoE2. It's going to have to be like a solo, not solo, but self-found built character because prices are just ridiculously wild. But then I thought about it. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that when we go into 0.3, right? In 15 days, I'll be there, dude. I don't know, though, Dorak. With that private league, that's at least a week. I can easily play a new league for a week. Or restart of Mercenaries for a week. Speaking of which, Esther makes March smooth for the private league that starts tomorrow. It's just a private league reset for the Mercenaries League. It's basically just a private league setup for Mercenaries League. Starts tomorrow. It runs for 30 days, but, I mean, who's not going to be playing Path of Exile 2? I mean, really. I don't have many plans, but I'll tell you, the plans that I do have, I'm clicking the new class if there is one. If there's not a new class, I'm probably going to go warrior. Okay. Better be druid. Don't get your hopes up. That's all I'm going to say. All right. And sorry for the non-subscribers. We do run ads so that we can meet new people when they first come in. Not necessarily for ad revenue. It just allows when somebody tunes in, they don't have to watch 3 minutes of ads or some shit before they get to say hello or before I can say hello to them. Unless they come in during ad time, like right now, then just shit out of luck. But more often than not, they come in with no ads. Scenes. No, not scenes. Sources. We want game capture, not display capture. There we go. That should be better. Gotta pay to watch me eat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, we're gonna resume. Did we have 4,500? We do have 4,500 now. Oh. Oh, these are relics. I was a master fanatic of the Bone Shatter leveling style for Warrior. I used it a lot in the leveling process of the hardcore. Bone Shatter is absolutely phenomenal in Path of Exile 2. I loved it. I don't want any of these. All of these are no thank you. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm still relatively new to Path of Exile at a whole level. Even though I've played it since 2013, I've always played it on a casual level, right? Never on the level of these, like, streamers. I have gotten, with the help of my good buddy that I met through the power of the interwebs and Twitch, I met this dude named Travic, which designs a lot of his content towards people like me that are more of a casual player.
My prayers.
Than like hardcore streamer, time invested player. Yo, what up, Jello Warrior? Travic is awesome. Me and him actually do a podcast together, me and Travic. It's called Loot Farming and Gossip. If anybody here has not had a chance to listen to it, the first episode was a little because we were getting used to the whole format and how we were doing things, but !LFG if you would like to check out that podcast. It has its own YouTube. Both of my podcasts can be found on any major platform, any major podcast platform, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, any of those. Thank you, sweetheart, for that. Any of you that do not know the lovely wife, Miss Lady Venom, she is my better half. And surprise! Today is actually our 13-year anniversary. Hey, man. It's crazy. Ooh, more physical damage? Oh, hey! Oh, damn, he comes into... What the hell is wrong with my alerts? Can you guys, did you guys hear the alerts? Is it just me not hearing them? Are you guys hearing them at least? What a bummer. What a bummer, man. What up, Janus? How goes it? Playing some Call of Duty. Wrong game. Thank you for the raid, Janus. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the 5 freaking months, man. Like, that's crazy, man. I appreciate it. I do definitely appreciate it. Very much so. Hey, food time. We have in Panda Express. So, here we are. Well, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know me, I'm sure most of you already do. Yeah, it's delicious. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm Spooker HD. I do a variety of content here, kind of like Janus. Mostly action RPGs, like Janus. Right now we're diving into some HellClock, which is kind of a roguelike or exile-like action RPG together. If like an action RPG and a roguelike had a baby, this is kind of what would come out. Crazy good, in my opinion. The oh yeah, Janus. Let me know what you get, man. I love Panda. Right now we're playing HellClock. It's fun. I love it. Right now we're doing a hammer minions build because my hammers do extra damage per minion I have summoned. And my feelings just got hurt. I think I might need to stop streaming to Twitch or to TikTok. They can be relentless over there, you know? Anyways, with love. Yeah. No offense, but you suck. Yeah. I know, Doric. I'm just giving. I have a good buddy. Well, I won't say good buddy. But a friend that I've met via the interwebs, and he is just giving me shit over there because he was giving me shit in Travik's stream earlier today.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies.
I'm not gonna not streaming because somebody gives me shit. We'll just say that much. Am I gonna be able to make it? Am I gonna be able to kill him? Oh, you're absolutely right. Giving me shit is even more reason to entertain better than ever, right? Oh, come on. But we love it. That's it. I'm gonna have to really figure out getting faster boss damage. We might have to go farm the normal. Yes, it's the build I'm running more so than anything. That is an excellent relic right there, if I'm not converting to physical. Yeah, but I give everybody shit equally. Ooh, more life. Ooh, 2-7. Let's see, bleed. Well, that seems like a cool relic. For repeater. That could be good boss damage, maybe. Excuse me, 20% life with fire and fizz res? Nah. Crit damage, plague resistance. Let's just move all this stuff over out of the way real quick. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, wait, it can come in a 1 or a 2? Oh, huge. That's repeater. Do we have any repeater shit over here? Okay, that's that. We'll move that. Okay, this goes over here. Were we using any of this? I don't think we were. This goes with minions. Yeah. This goes with melee. Any more melee? This goes over here with dash. We'll take this. Put that with dash as well. Okay, that should be good. How much stuff did we get here? We got 1 point. All right, so I guess we go here for cooldowns, and then we just bump into moving up. Going home to play. What's up, dude? Welcome in, man. See, this is the constellation that I was talking about earlier. Sao Longuino. Defeating a rare monster attracts all loot on the ground towards you for 10 seconds with no range limitations. So you kill a rare and it just picks up all loot. Which you basically want to be killing rares anyways. So really now it's just a wash, rinse, and repeat farm. Okay, so there was nothing there. That's right. I was gonna switch this thing for you. Turn damage numbers off. Gotta love our D4 blocks of cheddar, baby. Oh yeah.
Belamonte has brought me an enlightened instrument.
Alright, what do we get here? Physical damage? Okay, physical damage, 100%. Wait, we are taking physical damage, right? Yeah, convert Holy Rosaries damage to physical. Get it. So basically, we just, we spin hammers. This is like a barricade special build. You know? Speaking of which, have any of you guys heard about the potential Paladin leak for D4? Yo, Joe Ritchie! Hey, yo, 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 yo! What's up, dude? Welcome in. How goes it, my friend? How you do? How do you do? How true do you guys think that this whole Paladin leak is? Or do you think it was intentionally done to give people hope for the Paladin? AI making music? Nice. I love making music with AI. If you listen to my podcast, !LFG, that intro song is actually AI. I love that intro song, actually. It came out phenomenal. So we could take bleed chance, take bleed damage, or we can take a redraw. I think we take a redraw. And we'll take physical damage. Thank you for that, Joe Ritchie. The sea shanties you made? Heck yeah, dude. go. Traveling across the sea on Mischief's ship in D2R, they are done with my music making. I can imagine. Yeah, the only problem with
Objects of great power.
potential this build is with the hammers going around the minions like that. Sometimes it's hard to get them to place the hammers in the right place, but it works. Got better clear than my other build, and that's why we're using this particular setup right now. We don't have enough for the fizz. Yeah, so we just move on. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll take it. There you go. Step into the trail of hammers.
I reckon fortune's on our side.
Let's get it. We're just slaying enemies with hammers galore. We still need more. We'll take the crit chance. We're just not getting gold. We possibly need to look into getting gold gain. But yeah, I love this. What would I give this out of 10? See, I would say at a base game level, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Because I love the idea and the concept in the game. Now, the end game is still a little iffy. There's tons of builds I have yet to try, but the end game is not entirely all there. I just reached end game, and it's more about learning what performs the best and figuring out what performs the best and learning how to farm what you need to farm. But the concepts of the game as a whole and how they deliver it is phenomenal. I love it. So I would say about 8.5 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is sheerly because the end game mechanics system is still new and in testing, basically. But if they keep going in the direction that they're going, it'll be a 10 out of 10 solid. Easy. It basically takes the concept of Hades, or any roguelike game, and slams it into like an action RPG style, where you have gear and builds and concepts and relics that drive the game. So, definitely a solid game, worth the money in my opinion, but just know that the end game system and mechanics that they are working towards is not completely fully where they want it. But there is an end game. It is good end game too. It's replayable. It's got a decent grind to grind for. But I think the grind loop is gonna get, I wouldn't say old, but tedious. In the beginning, if you don't have a decent build to actually farm on. I'm only on the 2nd difficulty. We need to go grab like 80 more gold. Oh, do I not? I don't have any. Did I actually pick it all up? Oh, can that kill myself? I wonder if the next one would kill me. Almost worth testing. Oh no, it's just a free teleport once I get to 1 life. Where'd you go? How about you, C? Have you played this? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Is it not your style? Or are you potentially interested in getting it? Burning it up. Minus mana, increased damage. Okay, we always, if we add damage to our main skill, we always take damage to our main skill. We have build with Poison Dot? No, actually, Ziu Sensei? Ziu Sensei? Ziek Sensei? However you say that, let me know. I am doing a physical bleed, more just physical base with extra additive bleed hammer build with minions. Minions aren't really doing my damage. The minions are just spawning more hammers, which allows me to do more damage, and I get like 6% extra damage per minion summoned. Mini day? Yeah. Respawn time? It's not really important. Damage isn't really important. We'll take dash speed for this one. Yeah, I'm more so doing it. Yeah, you're probably right. Bleed isn't that great, and my damage is really bad. I just got to the end game, so I just finished campaign. It doesn't scale very well. Bleed doesn't have many places or ways to scale. And I don't think that you can stack bleeds either. So the real issue is that I think if the target's bleeding, it's doing damage. If the target's bleed is refreshed, it's just still doing damage. So you can't really scale it up. Now, if you could stack bleeds, then it could potentially be really viable. But I'm more so just converting it to physical, because then what little damage my minions do is also amplified when I'm taking the bonus to physical damage. But we definitely are working on... We'll probably go lightning, because lightning you can scale lightning to the moon. And the lightning hammers will be a much better damage-wise. But how about you? What kind of build are you running? Do you play this game as well? And if so, do you like it? Oh, nice. So you just been watching and kind of seeing other people play it to see if you are actually going to like it, or just to get some ideas? Or what's up?
My prayers have been heard. I'm
Cooldown
grateful
speed.
for this gift.
I think skill mana cost is more important. Maybe? Oh, you found this game just a few hours ago? Hell yeah, dude. It's a fun game. I love it. I would recommend just pick the skills that you like and enjoy them and make a build around them. It's super fun though. I just finished the campaign, so I just got to the end game. So we're literally just kind of farming for some relics and some gold, some extra points for upgrading. The hardest part about this game is learning what works well with what. But I have considered trying to test another build, but this one's working relatively good for me for now. So I'm just trying to farm up some extra relics and soul stones in order to do some upgrades. Oh, I see Bob's back. Yeah, my boss damage is much better on the other build I was running. But awesome game. I do recommend. It's fun if you like this style of game. Combination of Hades and action RPGs like Diablo, Path of Exile, and all that good stuff. So the cool thing about this game too is if you are more of a casual player, you can remove the timer so you can just go down and enjoy and play and just play until you can't get no further. You can adjust the difficulty to your liking so that you can excuse me, so that you can just enjoy the game. Me personally, I enjoy the concept of having the timer to making it more of a challenge. I'll say I think my problem is going to be I might switch out of the yeah, you're absolutely right. I should probably switch out of the fizz damage. The game have an update for change build with the time. You can't change your build once you're already in a run, so you do have to do each run as a separate run, but changing your build would be like doing this. So you have different relics that affect the different skills that you're using. So I'm using minion skills, and my main damage spell is Holy Rosary, which is like a hammer build. And so what you would do is you would change the relics that you have in your inventory and potentially the gear you have on your character as well. Now, the gear is a little bit more difficult to change as you can't store gear or just buy gear consistently. Now, if you have enough soul stones down here, right where I'm at, actually, right here, I only have 4,249 at the moment, but as you get higher, you'll get different gears that you can purchase. You can purchase and use the redraw to get more gear as well. But yeah, outside of that, your skills you can just swap, interchange all you want. I'm not sure. I know there's 3 acts, and then once you complete the 3 acts, you do kind of like a prestige thing. You talk to this person right here, and you'll go from the normal mode, act 1, 2, and 3, and then you go into like a new mode. This unlocks a new difficulty, all these bonuses and stuff, minus resistances, minus gold gain, plus 50% soul stone and relic drops, extra gear, all that stuff. And you basically start over through the 3 acts again, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, as I just restarted, just did the thing. And then on top of this, you have the Oblivion Bell tree, which allows you to customize your build too. Like I'm doing spell skill damage, so I'm using this to buff my spell skill damage, rather than if I was a summon damage, a marksman skill damage, or a melee skill damage. And I'm not sure if I should be doing summon damage for this particular thing. You know what? That actually might be a complete respec issue that I need to do. So yeah, we're going to confirm that. We're going to confirm that. Oh, snap. That's going to be an issue. Okay, we can get rid of this because we're going to take this lightning damage and mana regen because we're going to drop out of the physical. As far as I know, though, yeah, there will be updates to add new stuff. There will be updates to add new endgame. I think they just had an update to add to the end game. I'm pretty sure, very recently, if I'm not mistaken. So, in short answer, yes, the game will have updates to add new stuff. Okay, we don't want this. Do we have another one? We don't. So we just have to deal with the fact that that has physical damage on it. That's plague damage. Do we have another one of those? Critical damage. That's some good lightning damage. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yo, what up, Shadowbane? Welcome in, buddy. We'll get to your push-ups as soon as I get this build fired up and back set to go. We don't care about that. No, you're drunk, so I do your push-ups for today. I got you, man. Just give me a minute, and I will get right to it. Wait, that's physical damage? No, that's crit damage. That's lightning damage. Ooh. We could potentially use Judgment as well instead. Oh yeah, we need that one. We got a wheel. Do we have another one of those? I don't think we have another one of those. Oh, we do have another one of those. Nope, that's the same one. Take that. I understand, man, and I'm sorry. If you need anybody or need any help or advice, or I can't offer you the best of advice because I'm not a medical professional anymore, but if you would like anybody to talk to, my DMs are always open, as always, man. And what happens in my DMs stays in my DMs unless you say otherwise, right? If you want me to share, I'll share. If you don't want me to, I don't. Ouch. So, I got my wife some flowers for our anniversary, right? But I didn't give them to her. She took our daughter to choir practice. And she was driving down the road out of the neighborhood as I was driving into the neighborhood. Well, I got her a card that I put in front of her computer, so when she got back from dropping our daughter off at choir practice, she would see the card. I just put the flowers in the vase on the table, and she just now messaged me saying, if you were wondering how long it would take me to notice the new flowers in the vase, the answer is this long. Thank you. And that was 2 minutes ago. So, A+ for the wife. So the real question is what other is there anything else that we can add to these that we got the beads, right? For crit damage and poison or cooldown and fire. Should be good. I totally understand that. But the cool thing about teeth, man, is that teeth can be replaced. Yeah, they're not going to be your fully real teeth, but teeth are just one of those things that decay and go, man. Unfortunately. And we all have to deal with it, so no biggie. There you go. Oh, we don't want this one anymore. We don't want the physical. We want the lightning. Yeah. So the real question is what the heck did I have in these slots? I guess we'll just pop some stuff in there. Stuff with lightning damage, preferably. We're looking for lightning damage. Do we have any lightning damage twosies? Ooh, that's a physical. Fire, fire, physical. Bonus trinket drop chance. That's not bad. Oh. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I'll get swole, baby. Okay, now I need to look for another single. Fire resistance and experience gain. Lightning resistance. Cooldown. I can't wear that one. What about this one? Life and bonus relic drop chance. Oh, okay, that's a win right there, baby. And then if we're going lightning, it's probably going to be best to switch off that. No. We don't want to do that. Yeah, because we're not using that for lightning damage. So then... Okay. Then we realize that this is scaling off of summon damage. Okay, and then we're going up. We're going to go bonus gear drop chance. Extra clock. Calisthenics? Hey, calisthenics is good. It's great. Fun. I wonder if we actually go the mana route. Because I don't feel like we were gaining any conviction. So we'll go here. We'll go attack speed. We'll go crit chance. What do we need to unlock this one? 10 more points. that give us an unlock? No. So we take a point there. One more point. There we go. That unlocks it. Okay, and then we're doing summon damage there. And then we're going to take attack speed, move speed, attack speed. How far did we go up? We want that. Bonus relic drop chance. Stole stone gain. And that gives us 5 more points. Hey, and that's a W, Shadowbane. Big W, and that's all that matters. Oh, I didn't take those points. We'll take those 3 points out. We'll put more points into gear. And we need to pick up extra gold, maybe? That's going to come in time and runs. We need bonus relic. We got 5 points. Ooh, 1,500. Hey, that's crazy. But, hey, man. Good, and that's what matters. Okay, I'm just going to confirm those. Pop out. And then, potion survive. Ooh. Ooh, a tier 4? Oh, double knives doesn't slow you down? That's huge. Converts all repeater damage to fire and adds... Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one to have. And that's a higher, 12 to 14. Old Bell. Damn. Yo, ding! 6 freaking months, man. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much, Ding. Hell yeah. Hot orange chicken with honey walnut shrimp. Let's go. We got some push-ups to do. So, let's get it done. Yo, what up, Rancor? Hang on, let me see why I'm not hearing it. Hell yeah, Rancor. Hell yeah. Properties. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's not coming through on my end anymore. Ah, shit. Damn, my AI's not over there doing push-ups? Damn. I have to do them my damn self. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, baby! Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Hey, he only said that because you didn't count them out. I counted them out. Yeah, I do need to adjust the audio. It should pick it up from over there, and it normally does. I'm just not yelling over there like I normally am. It normally picks it all up with no issue. But we'll work on that. I appreciate that, Rancor. Thank you. I'll probably swap to the other mic. I don't know, maybe we'll try this. That would be not that one. I don't even see it. Oh, I don't know what's doing it. Okay, so what's this game? This game is called HellClock. And it is basically if Hades and Diablo or Path of Exile had a baby, this is kind of what you would get to an extent. So you have your relics, which are basically your build enabling unique abilities, right? This makes my spell that I'm casting changes how it interacts. It spawns around my summons, and it's scaled by my summons minions now, my summon damage, and different things modifying how they work. They would be like your unique enabling, your unique gear that's build enabling. Then you have this tree over here, which is the Great Bell tree, and this is kind of, you can go into your different stats to buff yourself downward. This is basically damage, attack speed, move speed stuff over here. This is some defensive stuff out here. And these are defensive things out here. And then up here is like per run, you can get extra gold, extra clock time on the clock, a red portal to skip zones. And that's the gist of that tree. And then you have the new tree that they added with the new endgame mechanics, and it's the constellation tree. And basically, you can kind of pick where you want to go. Do you want to go the fury path, the discipline path, or the faith path? And I went two of these, which unlocks some of these, and I'm going into the life tree, which actually these I should probably reset. because this is not helping me at all anymore. I totally forgot to change this tree. And then we got, do we want to go down here for mana shield? Or do we want to go lightning? We want to go lightning damage now that we're lightning damage, right? Enemies hit by lasso. Summons damage. Oh. This is actually good because summons damage is what I do. Lightning damage. Shock intensity. Shock duration. Cooldown. Physical damage? No. Evasion, plague? No. We want to go this way. Oh, really, Rancor? So are you not going to be diving into Path of Exile too? Okay, that should really just buff our damage now. We have much less health, but should be good. Should be much better damage than what we were doing. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. No damage, dash speed. Brute life, 50%. Alright, we'll take it. I guess the only way to really test would be to turn the numbers back on, which I don't really like, but for testing purposes. Oh, damn, the numbers are way lower. Excuse me? Unless I was thinking of a different number. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So are you gonna potentially give it a try at least with this next patch that's supposed to bring a ton of extra stuff into the game? Big patch update? If not, I totally understand. There's a lot of people that are just waiting until until the game releases fully, which is understandable, and I respect that choice. Me, I want to get in there and test out shit, get my input in there, and kind of maybe potentially get some changes that I may want to see into the game too. So, what was your favorite build in the Mercenary League? Or what build are you currently running in the Mercenary League, if you're still playing the Mercenary League? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I understand that. Feels like my damage is worse. Totem Pyro Shrapnel Strength Stack. Nice. That sounds fun as hell, man. I don't think Rod had as much impact as a lot of people think, so if it starts going in a better direction after Rod left, I don't think it's because Rod left. Or Rod leaving had an impact that made them realize maybe we do need to start changing some stuff differently than we have been. But I don't think Rod had as much of an impact as a lot of people believe. But we'll see. I mean, we can have hopes. Have you seen the PTR notes of what's changing? It looks promising, like it could go in a better direction. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, I made a YouTube video, about a 10-minute video, about, like, the main takes from the PTR notes and the talk discussion that they had. "44% mana or 62% life." That's a lot of life. Ooh, a burn build. Yeah, I agree. They need to have it lined up and ready to go too, unfortunately. Otherwise, it just falls off really quick. Player base falls off because they don't have a direction or how much or no wind stuff's coming. That'd be awesome, honestly. Interactive learning action RPG. That'd be sweet. I could get down with something like that. Mana or conviction gain? If I was gaining conviction, that'd be great. But I'm not. I have mana leech on something? I gotta have mana leech on something, because I'm not using any mana. Life on kill, life, mana. Crit, fire res, move speed, mana. Mana regeneration. Mana. Mana. Mana regeneration. Mana on kill, but I'm not killing. Mana regeneration. I have a ton of mana regen. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, exactly, Rancor, exactly. Like visual clarity? What do you need that for? I can, however, get rid of this. Because I don't need to see the numbers. I don't care about mana cost. Mana cost is not an issue. Do 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 do.
A reward for the defenders of the path.
Another level? Let's go. Hey, enjoy time with the fam, Rancor. Thanks for stopping by, man. As always, a pleasure. Ooh, do. Okay, so we'll go dash speed. We'll take that. I think lightning is doing a little bit more damage, but I don't think it's doing enough more damage to warrant. I feel like it's doing less damage now that I'm not spec'd into life and physical, even though I was spec'd into light, physical, or fire. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong or what. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's scaling off of... I don't know, man. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell exactly, like, what the damage types are. I mean, it's easy to tell what the damage types are, but what's scaling? Because they don't give you, like, a true, like, DPS meter for the skill or whatnot. So that would be kind of nice if we could get something like that. Like, what is the damage going to be doing with this setup? Because I feel like what I changed by what I'm doing and what I'm running, should potentially be doing more damage. But it doesn't look that way. That's actually doing more damage. Fire damage, plague damage. Nah, we need extra lightning damage, please. I'm not sure if, I don't think this is doing more damage, to be honest. Oh shit. That shit hurt. That just one-tapped me. Not one-tapped me, but they got me. Damn, that was rough. Insert witty comment here. I just caught that. That's funny. Fire damage? 76% fire damage. Conviction gain extra mana. There it is. As a fire explosion. That could be really good. I don't think that's working properly. So let's go back to here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Mana regen, fire res, move speed. My brand. I'm off to Neverland. Do 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 do. Do we have any marksmen? No, I don't think we do. No, that's lasso, yep. We're just going to throw that over here for now. And this goes with this setup right here. Yep. Okay, so we'll toss that. That's just a random one, so we're gonna toss this over here with these guys. Oh, you know what I think I forgot to do? That's probably why my damage felt worse. Using a level 1 skill. So at 100% base damage instead of 300. So I was doing a third of the damage. We'll see if that feels a little bit better. If not, we will. All right, we'll try one more run, and then we're probably going to call it a night because I'm tired. Long day at work today. And, you know, we'll be back tomorrow for, what, 15 hours? What were we looking at? Oh, the smooth. $11 a.m. GMT +5. So 14 hours? So noon Eastern time. Noon Eastern time for me tomorrow. Oh, Mr. Terrible, are you still here or you take off already, buddy? You normally say when you're taking off, but I was just curious if you're still here. Nick Splaining. What's up, dude? I like the name. The name's sweet. So 14 hours. 12 hours would be 10 in the morning. 2 hours would be noon. Yep, noon. Noon Eastern time. Where were we going next? "30-second cooldown." Yo, welcome back, Joe Ritchie. It's a private league that starts tomorrow. It's a group of guys that basically just, once trade starts to go dead, they start up a private league to start over, and with just between, you know, the community that wants to continue playing. It's just a basic restart of the Mercenaries League with a group of people that are all freaking wanting to play and actually still trade and work together. And it's just basically they trying to collect all the uniques, you know what I'm saying? So everybody and anybody's welcome. The private league starts tomorrow at noon Eastern time if anybody's interested, and there's 150 open slots right now out of 400. Crouching, have a wonderful night. We'll see you. Probably. I'm enjoying PoE 1. I'm gonna jump into it, start the league over, meet some new people. Because it's gonna be just it's gonna be basically just server found. So there's not really gonna be trade. There's gonna be trade, but it's gonna be between the people that are in the server. So the more people we can get on the server playing, the better. But it's generally gonna be a more self-found experience than if you're playing on trade, where if you need something, you just go get it. So I figured, why not? We got some time to kill between now and Last Epoch, if you're choosing to play Last Epoch. We have the PTR next Tuesday for Diablo 4, if you're interested in that. And then we got about 2 weeks, 15 days until 0.3, so. Maximum Marksman +1. That is huge. I mean, you can always sign up, and if you're not interested, you don't have to. It's up to 400 people. We have 250 people in there right now. So, hey, you got time, man. No rush. It's not like there's going to be some tryhards, as there is always in every private league. But generally speaking, it's just a bunch of like-minded people that just want to continue to play and not worry about trying to trade for something that's just unobtainable. Or people that are just unwilling to trade because what you want to buy is like a 1 div trade and they're not coming out of their map or whatever for anything less than a 100 div trade. Hell yeah. Really don't care about cooldown for that. Oh yeah, this is way better damage now. That's what I get for using a level 1 skill. Projectile speed, duration. I guess we'll take one projectile speed rare. Let's go. Oh yeah, damage is way, way better than it was. Oh yeah, dude. Holy hell, way better. Don't care about mana I don't want a rare mana cast. Jeez. Oh yeah, this damage is feeling way better. I don't even know what the damage numbers are, it just feels better. Imagine giving yourself a 77% damage nerf for no apparent reason but forgetting to click some boxes. That's like unequipping your weapon in Path of Exile. Classic spooker. Yep. I was like, what? I made the change off of physical bleed, which is supposed to be like less damage overall because you just can't really, amplify bleeds very well in this game yet. So I switched back to the lightning where you can actually shock to do extra damage and all that extra, and you can penetrate more lightning damage and all that good stuff. And it was like my damage felt way, way worse. Yep, using a level 1 skill instead of a level 7. Ooh. Yeah, no thanks. I'll take the cooldown, because cooldown is more important to me right now. Alright, what you got to me? Plague damage? Nah, we don't want plague damage. We don't need mana. We don't need life. We'll take some move speed, I guess. Move speed's good. I'm holding A, no wonder my damn shit's not casting properly. Oh yeah, way better damage. Holy hell, dude. Oh man, that's so much smoother. Woo! Can't believe I did that. Ooh, we'll take that level up. Skill, speed, mana cost. We don't want any of those. We'll take dash speed. Oh well. It is RNG, right? RNG in the runs of RNG. Oh, we're back to this guy already? Let's hopefully not. Don't get triple tapped by that. Where you going? We kill him? Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we got some damage, baby. Freaking common damage roll. Jeez. Come on, man. We can do better than that, guys. Come on. Area of effect's not bad.
Faith in Belomonte has brought me.
Nope, we don't need endurance.
An artifact of divine lineage.
Ooh, more physical with evasion?
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift. A reward for the defenders.
Oh, got a consolation point. Got enough mana sustain. That extra mana actually made a huge difference in my mana sustain. I didn't realize how much of a sustain it was, actually. Fizz? No, we want the cooldown still. Do we get lightning damage? We did, baby. Thank you, sir. Dude, what a better Thursday. What could make a better Thursday night than spending it with your friends, playing the games you want to play, hanging out, having a blast with some good music, man. Bart Cause, what's up, buddy? How goes it, man? How goes the grind, man? How you been? Looking excited for D4 Season 10 or what? What up, the Ginger? Thanks for the likes, man. How goes it, brother? We're just playing some HellClock here. It's like Hades and Diablo had a baby. Oh man, they're just not giving me what I want.
Objects of great power. I reckon fortune's on our side.
What do you mean? How does the chaos really affect it? Are you talking about for D4? Damn, I needed that. Chaos armor. So chaos armor is not... Chaos armors are drops that drop a unique. I have a video that I just put out today explaining this as well and kind of going over what D4 PTR notes are going over because I listened into the Discord conversation. But chaos armor drops are a curated pool of unique items that can drop in another slot. Chaos armors can drop in helm, chest, gloves, pants, and boot slots. So it's going to be one of those 5 slots. And for example, the Fist of Fates is an arm piece of armor, right? It's your arm, it's arms, it's gloves. So if you got a chaos drop that rolled the Fist of Fates unique, it would not drop in a gloves slot. So it would drop in one of the other 4 potential slots, because if the base unique comes in one of those 5 slots, it's not going to roll that slot because it would just be the regular item. Now, there is different uniques now that don't come in those 5 slots that can drop as a chaos armor, which is phenomenal. And that just means that if there's enough uniques in the curated pool, chaos armor can potentially create a huge number of extra builds that each class can create by utilizing multiple uniques that you normally wouldn't have access to because they all fall in the same slot. For example, the Harlequin crest is a helmet. Therefore, any build that required a helmet slot unique could not use the Harlequin quest. But now it potentially could, because you could get that unique moved to one of the other 4 slots while still equipping the Harlequin crest. So potentially game changing if they do it right. Yes, thingy. But it's not just you can use it on different slots. It's if the chaos armor drops as a Fist of Fate roll, because all the chaos armor is taking a random set of uniques that are potentially in a curated pool. We don't know which uniques are in that curated pool, or maybe we do, and it's in a list on the PTR patch notes, I believe, actually. That might be a possibility. If I'm remembering correctly, it actually is. In that list, if that unique is one that you wanted, it can drop that unique in any one of the 5 slots, whether it says gloves, helmet, chest armor. Wait. Gloves, helmet, chest armor, boots, and pants. Yeah. And if that unique already drops if the original unique is already in one of those 5 slots, it's only going to roll in one of the other 4 slots. But it's a drop that mimics one of the unique pieces. So yes, you could potentially get the Fist of Fates in a helmet slot, a chest piece slot, boot slot, or a pants slot. Would basically be the same unique though. So, potentially creating a ton more possibilities. Yeah, exactly, Thingy. I was just thinking that thing. I was thinking that same thing. Like, that's particularly what made me think of the Shaco. It's just going to open up a lot of potential theory crafting and build crafting. The real question is really going to be, is there still going to be a standout set of combinations for all the builds though, which is called meta, and there's always going to be a meta. But which meta is going to be the best, we don't know. Oh my gosh, dude. My boss damage is exponentially ramping.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of Montesanta.
Ooh, damage. So, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what it can potentially become or do. Ooh, yes. Finally, a good roll on damage. Oh, a double roll back-to-back damage? Hell yeah. That is one of the mechanics, Thingy. I'd hate to be the bearer of unfortunate news, because it's not even unfortunate, but there will also be powers as well as part of the league mechanic. However, they're doing it a little bit different to spice it up, and there's actually going to be like class-specific powers. That way, not every class is using the same set of powers, because the power that is chosen for each class, or for out of the bunch, is just the most powerful, regardless of what class you're playing or what build you're playing.
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
Yep. I actually have a video that I just put out. I don't have a link to the video itself, but if you go to my YouTube and you check my most recent video, I actually have a video. It's like a less than 10-minute video that goes over the explanation as to just the PTR notes and what to take away from the changes and additions. There's a lot more than in the PTR, but those are like the main key points that I thought was pertinent to go over if you want to check it out and just get a brief, instead of spending, you know, an hour reading the patch notes yourself. You can just take 10 minutes to get a little summary. There's obviously a ton that can be taken away from all the stuff written down, but that's kind of my takeaway for what's coming in the PTR next Tuesday. Yo, what up, Booth? Oh, I get it, man. Oh, shit, dude. We're just getting ramped damage, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. The more the merrier. Exclamation mark smooth for anybody that's interested in starting a fresh Mercenaries League with a bunch of people that are still wanting to play, but because trade is not dead, but trade it starts dying out around this time. We're doing I say we, but this person that has invited me and anybody that my community would like to bring along. Anybody that would like to dive in there, it's open. There's 150 available slots right now. You're more than welcome to join. I will be starting. It starts tomorrow, so it'll be super fun. Yep, and it's basically SSF Plus. It's not quite SSF because there will be community trading on the server, I'm sure. If you do need something or want something that you potentially aren't farming for, it will potentially be available. Maybe, we'll see.
Faith in Bellamonte has brought me an enlightened instrument.
31 physical resist. No, I like my cooldown. Sorry, my cooldown is just important. Potion gives 32 resist all? Nah. Oh, double knives deals 35% more damage, but costs 50% more mana. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Objects of great power. I reckon fortune's on our side.
9 physical with 213 mana or 12% evasion. Ooh, we'll take the evasion for now. We don't care about cooldown there or damage, so we'll go duration on our sustained salvo. Why can't I choose that? It's just bugging. Oh, and more damage? Holy hell, this run is ramping with damage this go around. I'm normally starving for bonus damage to my divine, or not divine, my holy rosemary. I'm excited for PoE 2 though, man. I'm super stoked. I hope I don't think I want any of those, and I don't want to waste the gold right now. I need 9,000 gold. Oh, this guy has 1 billion. Holy hell, my damage is insane. Holy dude, it took me like 10 minutes to do 1 billion damage when I killed the boss in the main campaign. Oh, that was my run. Nice. Wait, do I get to go to Act 2 with all the buffs that I had, or do I start over? Rough. Those were some kick-ass buffs, dude. Hmm. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Damn, we got a whole inventory of damn shit here. And then some. Holy. Life mana, lightning resist. Okay, we're not going to go through all this with y'all here right now. We'll go through this later. Anyways, I think that is going to be it. Hey, I'm telling you, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the support from all of you wonderful community members. I'm so glad to be part of this community with all of you, and you guys giving me the opportunity to hang out with y'all every time I go live. It means the world to me, and I'm excited. And for any of you that are going to TwitchCon, I should be there. It's like a 99.9% chance. I already bought my ticket for TwitchCon, but if shit happens, you know. So we're just doing the works of the hotel and logistics of the trip. So we'll be there. Should be fun. I'm excited. Yeah, I like that extra XP. That was nice. %. That's 7%. And the extra gold was nice too. Gold and XP. Really good. Really good. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for the raids, all the sub bits and donos. I appreciate you all, and especially you guys for just being here, hanging out with me. It was a blast and a pleasure. I think we are going to... I don't know how much longer he is going to be live. He normally ends shortly after me as well. But we're going to send you over to a good friend of mine that I met through Mr. Travick. His name is Anti-Swipe. He is playing Path of Exile 1. Awesome, cool, down-to-earth dude. I believe he was doing Heist last night. I think he's working on an Alva farm. Lightning Arrow Slayer for an Alva farm. I don't know if he's leveling that character right now or what. But as always, we got 2 podcasts. If you haven't listened to them, you should check them out. Loot Farming and Gossip is one. Echoes in Exile is the other. Echoes in Exile is with 3 wonderful people, Barricade, Aidsburg, and Reaper. Reaper was not in the last episode. He had other things he had to do during the take for that episode. And then my Loot Farming and Gossip is with Travick, another awesome dude. If you guys aren't following any of those content creators, you should be. And we will be live tomorrow with some Path of Exile 1 Mercenary League Private League restart that starts at noon tomorrow. I don't know that I'll be on at noon, but we'll be on tomorrow to start fresh and do a kind of solo self-found type of thing. So we'll see you on the other side. Have a good night, and tune in tomorrow. See you then.